shooting with this pro stick is the best way to green. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Saros. We are back with the first video on the channel. And it's easy to say that a lot of us were disappointed because as I go into this 2K20, my player builder looks like I'm back in 2K20. So either I'm having deja vu or something's going wrong here, because this is not it, y'all. This is not it. I'm not the happiest about it, but let's see if we can find some of the differences. There's some that I already noticed that I'll let y'all know. But as of for right now, we're going to be going point guard. I always make my players left-handed. Jersey number 4, YT Saros. Let's make a build, y'all. Let's make Damian Lillard. So I was going through all these builds, all these new pie charts. They got they look a little bit weird. They're like kind of like a 3/4, like a 2/5 type pie chart with this. And Damian Lillard can dunk, he can shoot, he can play defense, he can ball handle. But let's do something new. Let's go with the majority green and yellow chart. Does that make sense? The majority green chart, but it has some yellow in it, you dig? I'm gonna go with the speed and agility chart because you know he can boom and dunk. You know he's got the vertical. I know y'all speed demons are gonna want to go 86. Personally, I would go 86, but just for the sake of the build, since this is Damian Lillard, even though it doesn't look like it, for the sake of the build, let's go with the vertical and speed chart. So it gives you 9 finishing, which is better than the yellow green pie chart, I'm pretty sure. But for the sake of all the other stats, we're going to keep driving layup and driving dunk maxed out because you know he can finish at the rim with ease. Max out 3-pointer. We'll come back to the shooting in a little bit. Max out ball handling, max out pass accuracy. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Max out pass accuracy and ball handling. And if y'all know me, which y'all probably don't, but y'all are going to know me as a person that needs defense. I'm not this 20 in one build person. If you want to find that, I'm sorry, but I like defense in my chart. I could care less for the slashing and finishing. As long as they can finish at the rim, I'm good. I'm going to be making some slashing builds, and I know Damian Lillard can slash and can dunk at will, even though he got blocked by Anthony Davis pretty bad the other night. I like defense in my build, so what we're going to do is we're going to max out everything over in this defense. But as a guard, he's not really going to need offensive rebounding, and he's not really going to need blocking. So with that being said, I'm going to bring down offensive rebounding up until it is at 43. And at 43 on offensive rebounding, then we can have the max badges that we can get in that defensive category while still not sacrificing anything on defense. So let's go max the mid-range. We got 19 and 18. And if y'all want to go crazy, go with the close shot. I don't know how it's going to be, if it's going to be glitchy in this new 2K21. For me, it really didn't matter how high your close shot was. You were going to make it because it's a close shot in 2K21. Or 2K20, my bad. But let's just stick to 75. You can do 76 to get to 99. You got 80 close shot if you want. However much the close shot really does not matter. These last few 20-ish points, 17 to be exact, from this build that I'm making, can go kind of wherever you want. If you want hella shooting, go with hella shooting. I maxed out the shooting regardless, just because Damian Lillard strapped. He can shoot from wherever he wants, whenever he wants. You can max out this playmaking, you can get 20. You can max out the free throw, you can get 21. If you want to, you can really, what I like to do personally is go to 68 on the free throw. You put the rest in playmaking, and you're right there at 20 playmaking badges. This is a 120, 20, and an 8 build. Damn near 50 badges, y'all. That's a pretty fat badge loadout already. You got the 49 post moves, the 68 free throw to make 20 and 20 perfectly. If y'all want more finishing, if y'all like the slashing setup, go down on the mid-range. Go to like 80 on the mid-range. You need to keep the 3-pointer. If y'all want a Damian Lillard build, y'all need to keep it at max 3-point shot. You can go down a little bit on the mid-range. He is 6'2", and he is 195. So we're going to make it 195 on the dot to complete this Damian Lillard build. Almost to complete it. For the wingspan, something that I did notice, you max out the wingspan. I like maxing out the wingspan on all my builds, just because it gives you that extra defense. You can get in those passing lanes. You can be glitchy on it. But Damian Lillard isn't the craziest defender ever. But as you can see on this new K21, something it bumps up is a lot more your defensive stats. It bumped up usually just steal and block last 2K. Now it affects post fade for whatever reason. I don't know if it affected that before. Gives you 2+ on the dunking maxed out, and it gives you a lot more defensive stats. Minimized, it takes away a lot on the defensive stats. So what I'm going to do is, without costing any ball handling, I'm going to go as fat as not fat, but as long as possible. Pause. As long as possible before getting or losing any ball handling. You're going to be able to speed boost with this chart, especially if you went with the all speed chart. You're going to be able to speed boost almost off rip with this. That's not even including getting to 99 if it's the same way as 2K20, where you get a +1 every to all your attributes after 95 each overall. And that's not including Gatorade. That's going to boost up your speed anyways. So you're going to be able to speed boost with this build no problem. You're still going to have 87 3-pointer, 89 mid-range, 67 driving dunk. So at a 98 overall, you're going to have 70 driving dunk. You're going to be able to boom. You're going to be able to dunk. You're not going to get the craziest dunk packages, but you're going to be able to dunk that. You're going to get +1 on all defense. On defense, I like this 80.4 wingspan. That's what I like the most. Damian Lillard could be any of these, but let's be honest. After seeing him in the playoffs, he's definitely a shot creator, but at most, he's not necessarily a spot-up shooter, but he's just a shooter. He's a sharp. So I'm going to do sharp takeover because he can knock down shots pulling up from the logo. Right here, you can see we have made a playmaking shot creator. Steve Francis, I don't know how many of y'all remember him back in Orlando. He was a demon. Steph Curry, I don't need to say anything about that. If this build is compared to Steph Curry, you know it can shoot. Damian Lillard can shoot. It can drive just like Kyrie Irving. This is a damn good build, y'all. If y'all want to follow it, just follow along. If y'all want to tweak it, however y'all want to do whatever y'all want. It's y'all's build. I'm just making it as close to Damian Lillard as I can possibly make it. We're doing 99, so you can see all the stats, all the badges here. Let's get into the interesting part. Here, you can put it on consistent. You can put it on contact. You can put it on fancy. You can put it on slithery. I personally would put it on Giant Slayer or contact. I'm going to put it on contact. Let's go defense. This is where you're going to have to be a little smart. You can put on chase down to unlock animations. You're not really going to be blocking. Definitely don't need it on these two. I don't know if you're going to be getting a lot of boards. If you want to, go ahead. I would do clamps, intimidator, maybe silver pogo, maybe silver interceptor, pickpocket. You want to go tireless defender, do whatever. I'm going to put it on pogo. Playmaking. Now this is where it looks good, because even though it's not a Hall of Fame playmaking chart, that's the new thing with the different pie chart, is that even though it's not gonna have Hall of Fame, it still has hella playmaking. So you can see it here: handles for days, quick first step, tight handles, ankle breaker, space creator. With me, I have a 2s and 3s partner that will hit their shots all the time, so I don't need to worry about them. I'm gonna get mine. I'm not gonna worry about diamond or floor general. If y'all have some teammates that y'all need some help, go ahead, throw on diamond or floor general. Do whatever you want. Do with that. I'm gonna pull out Ticino, go a bailout, and actually I'm gonna go silver there, max out unpluckable. Hopefully it actually works this year. Here's the glitchy part. Now this year 2K21, there's no quick draw. Y'all heard me right. You get jump shot creator right away, no quick draw, bro. So here you can be really glitchy. Range extender max, hot zone hunter max, deadeye max, green machine max. Here you can be Damian Lillard completely with difficult shots. If you like y'all's corner shots, go silver, catch and shoot bronze. Or you just go silver to gold, difficult shots. You go Hall of Fame difficult shots. You go bronze, catch and shoot, whatever y'all want. I'm gonna keep it this way. This looks nice to me, y'all. I hope it looks nice to y'all. Jump shot, I don't even think it has. Oh, Damian Lillard. What do you know? This is a Damian Lillard build, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Stick around right now. I'm about to show y'all the shooting. I'm gonna be trying to be the best 2K player I could be this year. And I'm going to try and do that by doing what kind of comp players do, whether it's pro Emily's, whether it's big YouTubers, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are going to be shooting with the pro stick. Now, something I figured out whenever I was shooting with the pro stick is that going straight up and straight down, or straight down and straight up, is that it's not always the most accurate. You can get it every now and then. It's cool. But if you go down with the stick, as soon as his hand goes back, rotate it right up. Rotate it right up to the middle, up until it can try and get in that little slither in between the bar, whatever it's going to be called this year. The best shooting you can get is not no meter, it's with the pro stick. Like you just saw, shooting with this pro stick is the best way to green. You get the highest shot percentage when you shoot with the pro stick this year. It's better than no meter, from Mike Wang himself. But that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to keep supporting me, let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about the build, how y'all tweaked it up, what y'all are gonna be doing. Are y'all gonna be doing no meter? Are y'all gonna be doing X like usual? you're gonna be using the pro stick like me. If y'all want to support, I'd really appreciate it. Share the page, subscribe, let me know what I can do for the next build. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that game-winning step back shooter from just the other night. I think I'm gonna make Luka Doncic for my next build. I think we're gonna try and do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this build. I hope y'all enjoyed this tip, and I'll see y'all next video, y'all.